How the healthcare industry can reduce landfill waste. A public service announcement brought to you by Kenneth Rorix, Nina Nestorenko, and Tyler Willis. None et al. Show that healthcare as a percent of U.S. GDP has more than tripled since 1960 to 17.7% in 2018. Because the healthcare sector commands almost a quarter of the U.S. economy, this industry should leverage its purchasing power to demand more recyclable and biodegradable materials to decrease the carbon footprint as well as the amount of garbage dumped in landfills. Gross. Hosseini et al. Demonstrate the capability of biodegradable materials, offering huge opportunity to transform healthcare technologies by enabling sensors that degrade naturally after use. The implantable electronic systems made from such materials eliminate the need for extraction or reoperation, minimize chronic inflammatory responses, and hence offer attractive propositions for future biomedical technology. The eco-friendly sensor systems developed from degradable materials could also help mitigate some of the major environmental issues by reducing the volume of electronic and/or medical waste produced and in turn the carbon footprint. Shown here are the sensors degrading in water. Another method in which hospitals can incorporate biodegradables is to switch from conventional plastic to polyethylene terephthalate, or PET. Reese demonstrates that plastic-like polymer materials with the same strength as plastic can be produced with the addition of sugarcane. It biodegrades by enabling microbes to secrete acids and consume the plastic. This converts the material into CH4, CO2, biomass, and water in less than 10 years, as opposed to conventional plastics, which can take hundreds of years to degrade. There is a large amount of biowaste coming from hospitals, and 30% of it comes from operating rooms. Between 50 to 80% collected of that OR waste is clean and uncontaminated because it accumulates before the patient enters surgery. The audit study showed that in 5 weeks, the OR staff collected 141 kilograms of PET waste to be recycled. That means that 1,700 kilograms could be recycled over 12 months. Using PET instead of conventional plastic is helpful for the environment, community, and will lower hospital costs. Healthcare Without Harm posits at least 114 million kilograms of pharmaceutical waste is generated annually from hospitals and long-term care centers. 50% or more of the current global population is at an environmental, occupational, and public health risk from poor healthcare waste management. We must do better. Become a steward of your environment. Advocate for better waste management policies and technologies at your place of work, utilizing research and science as your foundation. United, we can make a difference for the health of our environment and the organisms living within it. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you for listening.